Leicester City Council has refused part of the Ombudsman's recommendation to pay a homeless woman for not giving her the right support when she asked it for help. The local government and social care stepped in to investigate after the mother and her children were forced to flee their home to escape domestic abuse. The council first placed the family in interim bed and breakfast accommodation before referring them to a refuge which provided self-contained accommodation. The mother contacted the council repeatedly as she thought the refuge was negatively affecting her children's health conditions and was too far away from her support network. The council failed to respond. When the council did finally get in touch following her complaint, it told the mother to go back to the refuge for support. The council finally accepted it had a duty to house the family some 4 months after it should have done so, and it offered the family bed and breakfast accommodation as temporary accommodation, which they moved into after the refuge. However, it failed to tell her that it had accepted the main housing duty towards her family, and of her right to appeal the suitability of the accommodation offered through the courts. The family remained in the bed and breakfast for 19 weeks. The council eventually offered the family a one-bedroomed property, and while the council acknowledged that it was not suitable for the family, it again failed to tell the mother she could appeal. Ms. Amardeep Somal, local government and social care ombudsman, said, "The law states that families should only be put in bed and breakfast accommodation as a last resort, and this should be for no longer than 6 weeks. This family was in bed and breakfast accommodation for 19 weeks. The family was split over 2 rooms, and had no access to cooking facilities, which no doubt had a significant impact on their mental health. The council has told me it has 170 other families who have been in this sort of accommodation for longer than 6 weeks. I hope the changes it is making will ensure that other families in Leicester are considered appropriately, and informed of their appeal rights in future."